Athletes come from all walks of life. With only a small fraction of them making it to the pros or Division I schools, the majority of everyday athletes live among us in communities all around the country. And regardless of whom the athlete is, injuries occur on a regular basis. But unlike the medical resources pro athletes have in large metropolitan areas, local athletes may have less access to state-of-the-art care when they need it, particularly in niche areas of orthopedics and sports medicine.
I think in the past it's been more difficult for the athletes in a smaller community to get the high-end or state-of-the-art care in sports medicine. However, in recent years, more sports medicine specialists have been going to the smaller communities and providing that excellent care. And I really think that now an athlete in a smaller or mid-sized community can receive the same state-of-the-art care that they can in a large metropolitan area.
Although they were recruited to go to bigger cities to take care of more well-known athletes, Doctors John Drobert and Troy Berg chose to stay in a mid-sized town in the Midwest, becoming a part of the fabric of the community to take care of local athletes like Aaron Becker.
I play basketball for the University of Wisconsin Eau Claire, and earlier this season I suffered an ACL injury in a game. Today I'm feeling great. I had surgery and Dr. Drobert took awesome care of me, and 8 weeks ago I wasn't walking and now I'm getting stronger every day. Definitely think that I was treated with the best care possible, even though I was at a smaller school. The people here are very friendly and very professional.
I believe it's equally gratifying taking care of the local community and collegiate athlete as it is a high-profile professional athlete. It's very gratifying to run into your patients around town and see that they're doing well. Many of these athletes we followed since they were younger and get to see their success as they get older, and taking care of the local population is very gratifying in its own way.
One of the unique aspects about practicing in a smaller community is having both familiarity with the patients we treat, plus accountability. It's very rare for someone to come to see us who just looked our name up in the phone book. It's usually someone we've treated before, a family member, someone we know, they have a connection. And that leads to accountability. We're not anonymous. When we treat a patient, that patient is going to be back out in this relatively small community, and how they do and what they say directly affects who else will come to see us.
Top-notch care shouldn't be reserved for just the big city elite athletes. Local athletes living in small and mid-sized communities also deserve the best technology and talent medicine has to offer.
Our mission here at Chippewa Valley Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is to provide top-quality orthopedic sports medicine care to athletes in our area of all shapes and sizes and all ages. We try and make our care accessible. Dr. Drobert and I both carry our cell phones 24/7. Patients, parents, coaches, trainers call us, and we try and get people in and render care that is second to none. It's an extremely gratifying, rewarding feeling to see someone come in with an injury or a problem, diagnosing it, working with them to find the solution that's best for them, and then following through on that, and then seeing the results.
Chippewa Valley Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is proud to offer state-of-the-art care to all athletes living in the region. The physicians here take care of everyone across the athletic spectrum, from weekend warriors and high school athletes to the athletic teams at the University of Wisconsin Eau Claire, including the hockey team.
The level of care is extraordinary that we receive from Dr. Drobert and Dr. Berg. You know, they're efficient, they're easy to get into, and they care about our players tremendously. The care that we get is top-notch. It's a great thing that we have in the Chippewa Valley. The empire that they've built is great care for all athletes in our area. Very popular place to go, you know, whether it's a knee, an ankle, or shoulder. They do a great job with all athletes. Dr. Drobert and Dr. Berg have been great assets to our program and our athletic department. They take good care of our athletes. They're readily available for them, you know, whether it's after a game, after practice. They get our guys in, they see them, they give them a diagnosis, and let me know as soon as possible when they can play again.
Both orthopedic surgeons on staff have been specifically trained to take care of athletes, and their Oak Leaf Surgical Hospital is always nationally ranked in the top 2% for patient satisfaction, giving patients big city care in this tight-knit community.
The techniques we use here at Chippewa Valley Orthopedics in terms of taking care of the sports medicine injuries are the same exact techniques they'd be used in a high-profile metropolitan area on a professional athletes, just in a different setting.
When patients leave here, they're satisfied because they know they've received top quality current care in a way that's going to help them get back to doing the things that they wish to do.
To learn more or schedule an appointment, visit us online or call 800-322-1747.